Hey everybody, Mark here, and today I'm going to be talking about uh, ear gauging or earlobe stretching. As you can see, I don't know, I guess you could see, I've already started the process. I'm going up today from a 10 gauge to an 8 gauge. I'm in my bathroom, my wonderful New York City apartment bathroom with a nice view of steam pipe there. But this is the only place where the lighting was pretty decent, and I have a mirror there in front of me. Why am I stretching my earlobes? I think it's cool. I like how it looks. I don't want, and this is just personal preference, I think it looks cool on other people. I really don't want to go to the double zeros and the really big giant hoops. That's just not me. I want to go up to maybe a 2 gauge, which is at the point of no return. After 2 gauge, you run the risk of your earlobes not shrinking back to their normal size, and then you'll need a surgery to repair that, and I don't want to go that route. Plus, I think 2 gauge, or at least the diameter of a dime and stuff, looks pretty cool. And that's as large as I want to go anyway. So basically, I have my stuff here. What you want to do is, if you want to start gauging, here is an 8 gauge tunnel that I'll be putting in my ear. And you want to start off with a nice clean area. You know, you're stretching your earlobe, so you're creating micro tears in your ear. It's not unusual. It's, you know, what you don't want to do is actually tear your earlobes trying to stick a huge gauge in there when you're not ready for it. You know, that's why the process is so slow. You want to do it, you know, a month or maybe even every 2 months. I just finished taking a shower. You know, it's suggested that you take a nice warm shower prior to going up a gauge, just to get your earlobes, you know, nice and soft and, you know, ready for some more stretching. I just put on some gear gauge stretching balm on my ears to help, you know, with the healing once it's in. And I also put some on the actual jewelry that's going in. The young lady who pierced my septum told me you really don't need the taper. It's just something else they just, you know, try to get you to buy. She did the actual first stretch for me, and she just stuck the jewelry right in my ear, and it was like no problem. So I since have not been using the tapers. I've been just pretty much putting the jewelry in my ear, and that's it. You shouldn't feel any pain. If you feel a lot of pain, that means you're not ready for stretch, and you should go right back down to your previous gauge, because that's not good. What you're gonna feel is a little pressure, maybe a little stinging, and that's about the only thing I've been feeling. For the most part, it's been going in very smooth, and I've been tempted to maybe go up another gauge because of that, but I don't want to cause any damage to my earlobe and, you know, run the risk of having to, you know, get stitches or surgery or whatever. But okay, so I'm ready. I washed my hands with some antibacterial soap. I have my area nice and clean. I sterilized the jewelry with some alcohol. I cleaned them, and then I put some gauge gear on them. And now I'm gonna go into my ear. So here we go. We're going from 10 to 8, and voila. I feel a little burning, but that's it. No more than what I usually feel. Looks cool. I remember when the first one went in, it was so small. It was like, I never thought I'd get to this gauge yet, but it just takes patience. Okay, now here's the next one. Oh, I missed. And just a little sting, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't use the tapers, and as long as you don't have any threading on the outside of the jewelry to really, like, you know, mess up your earlobe, you know, rip it, tear it, or cause a blowout, you really don't need the tapers. Now, here's the backing part. It's very small. It's like a rubber little piece. Now, previous my previous gauges, the really small ones, it took me like forever to get these on. But as they got bigger, they go on pretty easy. And of course, because I'm filming this, it's gonna take me forever. Story of my life. Oh, you suck. Okay, 20 minutes and about 30 curse words later, I finally got the backing into this guy. And wow, that was more struggle than I've been through since doing this. That was a pain in the butt, but they're in. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. And what I do at least twice a day is I massage the area with jojoba oil. I got this stuff there. It's called it's by Gauge Gear also. It's daily oil conditioning mix. Has jojoba oil and some other stuff. And what that does is make the area nice and soft, you know, your skin. And it helps with the healing, and it also sanitizes the jewelry. Um, and basically that's it. So you want to have a nice clean area to work with. Make sure your hands are clean. You want to suggested, take a nice warm shower before you gauge up. Don't forget to massage the area, clean it. Don't use alcohol on your ear. You don't want to do that. Use a stretching balm, both on around the ear and on the jewelry when you stretch. And if you don't have to, don't use tapers. You really don't need them. If they come with the kit, yeah, fine, but I have them there. I haven't used them since my first stretch. Don't forget to massage the area, play with it a little, gets the blood flowing there. And whatever you do, don't gauge up too quick. Don't go up a size. Don't feel like, oh, that went in real easy. Let me go up another gauge. Just let it be. Don't take them out. Just leave them in until you get to the size that you want to get up to, and then you could switch them out and put in some tunnels or plugs, whatever it is you want to do. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down there below, and don't forget to subscribe. And stay tuned because I'll be coming back with some more videos. And that's it. Peace.